Hello students, good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Yes. So, out of your vacations, out of your festival time, shall we start our studies now? Yes? Okay. I think some have not attended their class yesterday. Right? Yesterday we have started with a second term and a new chapter was a born dreamer. And this chapter is about a born dreamer. This chapter is about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was a dreamer, right? And right from his childhood, he wanted to become something, and how he struggled his life to become a successful person. What are the challenges he had to face as a child when he was a child? What are the challenges he had to face? So yesterday what we had covered in our lecture was the full name of Dr. APJ. The full name of Dr. APJ is Abul Pakir Jainulabdin. Right? Abdul Kalam. This is his full name. Where was he born? Yesterday who have attended our class, they know where was he was. He was born year 1931, place Rameswaram, and where is Rameswaram? Rameswaram is a town in Tamil Nadu. Right? Tamil Nadu. Now, how many brothers and sisters were APJ Abdul Kalam? Siblings? They were 5. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the youngest. Youngest means the smallest. जो सबसे छोटा था वो थे APJ Abdul Kalam. छोटे बच्चे. Right? सबसे छोटा. सारे भाई बहनों में APJ Abdul Kalam सबसे छोटे थे. Right? And his father, what was his father? His name was Jainulabdin. Right? And he was a boat owner. Was his father educated? No, his father was not educated. In fact, in his full life, he never went to school. But he always encouraged, मोटिवेट करना, प्रोत्साहित करना, हमेशा उन्होंने डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम को पढ़ने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया. And he also told Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that failures are the first step to success. आपको कभी भी हिम्मत नहीं हारना है. Failures are the first step. अगर आप फेल हो जाते हो, पहली बार में कामयाब नहीं होते हो, तो वो पहली सीढ़ी है कामयाबी की. उसे हमें कभी नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए. We must always take failures as opportunities to success. Then he was very fond of reading books. He loved reading books. In fact, he read all the books which were available in his hometown, and later on he would go to his neighbor's house for books. He asked his neighbors. He went to the library in his hometown. He read all the books, and still then, after all the books he read, he did not stop his excitement to read the books. He went on. He took his permission of his father after completing his school days. He took the permission of his father. He went to Ramanathapuram and there he joined the Swartz Higher Secondary School. Secondary school means the education which you have to do after 10th. 10th, 11th, 12th he joined over there. There he's completed his education, and in his school days he was not that talented boy, but he was an hard working boy with a strong determination. He was determined. He knew as a child he loved to look at the skies, and he was always wonder how the birds fly, what makes them fly. He was always keep on thinking, and the thing what he started dreaming was, I want to fly high in the sky. I want to touch the sky. This was his dream, and to make his dream come true, he joined MIT. MIT, Madras Institute of Technology. And here to pursue his dreams, तो अपने सपनों को साकार करने के लिए उन्होंने एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग में एडमिशन लिया. He took admission in aerospace engineering and he started working very hard. Later on he was appointed in DRDO as a scientist. He worked in DRDO, and further from there also he got an opportunity to join ISRO. Now what is DRDO and what is ISRO? DRDO, Defense Development Research Organization, right? So here he joined, and then later on further he joined the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Here he worked very hard and helped India launch the first missile. The first missile of India was made and launched by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and his team, and he later on became to be known as the Missile Man of India. He was a very simple man with great knowledge. He worked very hard in his life, and for that he has achieved many awards also, right? He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the Bharat Ratna in 1997. He also became the 11th President of India. He worked as a president in our country, and yes, he was known as Missile Man of India, and his short name is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, right? Now we move on to a textbook. Open up your textbooks. Let's read page number 56. We had ended up on page number 55 yesterday, and we are moving further, right? Are you ready with your textbooks? Yes? Open up page number 56. The top line. He got inspired by his teachers and struggled his way to the top. Inspired, motivated. Teachers ने उसको बहुत प्रोत्साहित किया, बहुत हेल्प करी, और वो अपनी ऊंचाइयाँ, सक्सेस की ऊंचाइयाँ छूने लगे. He remembered his dream. Yes, his dream was to touch the skies, to fly in the sky. He kept on remembering his dream of reaching the skies and decided to go to Madras Institute of Technology to study aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineering, एरोप्लेन्स कैसे बनते हैं, क्या टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ होती है, वो सारी चीज़ें, कोई भी चीज़ ज़मीन से आसमान में उड़ाना है तो उसको कैसे बनाया जाता है, वो वहाँ पर सीखने गए. नाउ टू स्टडी यू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ फीस ऑल्सो, एंड ही वॉज फ्रॉम अ पुअर बैकग्राउंड. उसके पास ज़्यादा पैसे नहीं थे, बट उसके पास सिर्फ मेहनत, हिम्मत थी. और उसकी जो सिस्टर है, एल्डेस्ट सिस्टर, उन्होंने अपनी ज्वेलरी बेच दी अपने भाई की पढ़ाई पूरी करने के लिए. सो हिज सिस्टर हैड टू डिपॉजिट हर ज्वेलरी टू फंड हिज एजुकेशन. उनको एजुकेशन के लिए पैसे देने के लिए, उनकी फ़ीस पे करने के लिए उन्होंने अपनी ज्वेलरी को भी डिपॉजिट कर दिया. In 1960, Dr. Kalam joined the Defense Research and Development Organization. Now see, the full form of DRDO is Defense Research Development Organization as a scientist. Now he became a scientist, right? From here he moved to the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. He went on to help India's first rocket and came to be known as the Missile Man of India. Here he helped India to launch its first rocket, and yes, he was known as the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1981. See, for all his efforts, he was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the Bharat Ratna in 1997. He also became the 11th President of India in 2002. His journey from a small town boy to a famous scientist and the leader of the nation. Now see, he was a small boy, right? And then his family was not doing well, so he had to sell newspapers, but he kept on studying, he worked hard. Then he later on joined the MIT, the DRDO, the ISRO, and this is how he became a famous scientist and the leader of the nation. See, is a great example of what strong will, determination and hard work and ambition can achieve. अगर आपने सपना देखा है, उसे साकार करने के लिए आपका अंदर की आवाज़ जो विल पावर होता है वो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होना चाहिए. चाहे कुछ भी आए, मैं नहीं हिलूंगा. आई विल डू मीन्स आई विल डू इट. Try till you succeed, right? So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam worked hard throughout his life. He never sat idle. वो कभी भी फालतू नहीं बैठे, हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ वो सोचा करते थे, किया करते थे, मेहनत करते थे. कई बार तो ऐसा हो जाता था कि पूरी रात वो जागते थे. He also encouraged the students to aim high. See, always your aim. आपका जो सपना होता है वो आपका एम बन जाता है. मुझे अगर कुछ करना है, मुझे आसमान में उड़ना है, तो एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम ने ठान ली थी. उसी प्रकार उनका एम बन गया था कि मैं कुछ ना कुछ किसी न किसी तरीके से आसमान में उड़ूंगा. तो आपका एम हाई होना चाहिए, डिटर्मिनेशन होना चाहिए कि हाँ मैं करूँगा. ही सॉ डिफीट्स एज चांस टू लर्न एंड डू बेटर. जितनी भी हार होती थी, उस हारों से वो डरे नहीं. उन्होंने उस हार को कैसे लिया? एक चांस लिया सीखने का और अच्छा करने का. वो कभी भी हारे नहीं. ठीक है, अभी मेरा अच्छा नहीं हुआ, कोई बात नहीं, मैं और मेहनत करूँगा. और वही उनका एक सपना था. ही वंस सेड, उन्होंने एक बार बोला है. क्या बोला है ये बहुत ध्यान से सुनिए. सपने वो नहीं होते हैं जो तुमको रात में सोने में आते हैं. जब आप सो जाते हो तो आप सपना देखते हो ना, तो सपना वो नहीं है. सपना वो है जो जिसे पूरा करे बगैर आप सोते नहीं हो, राइट? ड्रीम्स आर नॉट दोज विच कम व्हाइल यू आर स्लीपिंग, बट ड्रीम्स आर दोज व्हेन यू डोंट स्लीप विदाउट फुलफिलिंग देम. आप बिना उनको कंप्लीट किए, बिना कवर किए आप सो नहीं सकते. So this is the story about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Let's move on to the fill in the blanks, right? So Dr. Abdul Kalam was born in a family of, yes, Dr. Abdul Kalam was born in a family of, whose family was he born? Family of, yes, come on, try for the answer. Can you get the answer? No, you are not getting the answer. Family of boat owner. Right. Then Dr. Kalam studied dash at MIT. What did he study at MIT? Yes. What did he study at MIT? Go through the page today. Just now we have read it. What did he study in MIT? Look for it. Yes. What did he study at MIT? Got it? Yes. He studied aerospace engineering. Right. Dr. Kalam became known as dash. What was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam known as? Yes. He was known as the Missile Man of India. Right. Dr. Kalam was awarded dash in 1997. See, now remember the three awards he was awarded: the Bharat Ratna, the Padma Bhushan, the Padma Vibhushan. Yes. Now check the dates on page number 56. Hope you are checking the dates. Yes, you got the answer. Right. So he was awarded the Bharat Ratna. Dr. Kalam became the 11th dash of India. What did he become? He became the 11th President of India. Right? So now fill in the blanks. Shall we revise them once again? Dr. Kalam was born in a family of, yes, you can write there 5 children. Else you can write a boat owner. Dr. Kalam studied dash at MIT. What did he study at MIT? He studied aerospace engineering at MIT. Dr. Kalam became known as the dash. He was known as the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1997. Dr. Kalam became the 11th President of India. Now see the question and answers. Where was Dr. Abdul Kalam born? The first line itself, he was born in Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu. What did Dr. Kalam love to do as a child? What did he love to do as a child? As a child, he loved to look at the skies and watch the flight of birds. What did Dr. Kalam... No. Which organization did Dr. Kalam join to make his dream come true? Now, to make his dream come true, which organization did he join? He joined DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, and further he went on to join ISRO. Name the awards and honors that Dr. Kalam received during his lifetime. During his lifetime, what are the awards he received? The first award is the Padma Bhushan. He received in 1981. Then he received the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, and the Bharat Ratna in 1997. So these are the 3 awards which Dr. Kalam has won. Now, in this page only, page number 57, reading comprehension, you can see question 1. That is, the image of APJ is given, and you have to use the words to describe APJ. Now, to describe APJ means आप APJ की qualities के बारे में बताइए कि APJ डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम कैसे थे. तो उनकी इमेज है और वहाँ पे पहला एक क्लू दिया है, he was hard working. और क्या क्या बता सकते हो आप? Yes, he was confident. Very good. He was confident, he was hard working, and the word comes with D. Determined. Yes, he was very much determined. He was a successful person. He was a scientist, and he was very famous. Right? So this is all about the chapter, and let's revise the chapter once again. This chapter is about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. which tells us that hard work and determination, with the hard work and determination, you can overcome all the challenges to fulfill your dreams, right? So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he was born in 1931 in Rameshwaram. Where is Rameshwaram? A small town in Tamil Nadu. His father was Jainulabdin. His father was a boat owner, and he was not good from his family. His family was not doing well. They were running short of money. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam had to sell newspapers. He was selling newspapers to study, but still he kept on studying. He followed what his father had said. His father had told him that failures are opportunities to learn. You must look at failures as opportunities to learn, and he kept this in mind, and he went on working hard and hard. After his school education, he went to Ramanathapuram to complete his secondary education. After that, he joined MIT to make his dream come true, that is the aerospace engineering. He took admission. His sister had to deposit her jewelry to pay his fees. Later on, he joined DRDO as a scientist, and then he joined ISRO. And from here, they had launched India's first missile, and he came to be known as the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam worked hard throughout his life to make his dream come true, and he also inspired all the youngsters to aim high. There is a quality hidden within us. We only need to give fire to that quality, right? सिर्फ एक चिंगारी आग लगानी पड़ती है, बाकी तो वो फिर अपने आप अपन आगे बढ़ते चले जाते हैं. एक ठानना पड़ता है, एक दृढ़ निश्चय लेना पड़ता है जो उन्होंने लिया, और फिर वो आगे बढ़ते चले गए. उनको देश के बड़े बड़े अवार्ड से भी सम्मानित किया गया. ही वॉज अवॉर्डेड द हाइएस्ट अवार्ड्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री, दैट इज द पद्म भूषण in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1991, and the Bharat Ratna in 1997. So all these were the awards he was awarded, and the thing which he said in the end was, dreams are not those which you see while sleeping, but dreams are those which you must fulfill before sleeping. सोने से पहले जो आप फुलफिल करते हो वो सपना होता है, ना कि सोते वक्त आप जो देखते हो वो सपना होता है, right? So this is all the chapter is about, and in our next period we are going to write down the difficult words, the difficult meanings, and the fill in the blanks and question answers, right? So your homework for today is you have to read the full chapter, highlight the main points in the chapter, and see you in the next period when we'll write down the dictation words, the glossary, the fill in the blanks. We have already discussed the fill in the blanks, the question answers. You can try on your own also, right? So okay children, take care, be safe, be happy, and start your studies once again. Okay, bye bye.